Don't you do it. Don't you make this make sense. Don't you even try to make this make how, nigga? How this nigga get ultra ego, bro? What? Hakai, nigga, I knew it. Hakame-Hame-Hakai. God of Destruction Goku kills Ultra Vegito Cell.
So our story continues with Ultra Cell and Ultra Instinct Goku finally in their strongest forms now, as they stare down one another only inches apart. One remains completely stern and serious, while the other, just like in the original Z timeline, stands confidently, looking down with a smile. As we get a closer look though, in each of their individual faces, we see the serious and angered scowl of God of Destruction Goku, as he lets out coldly, "Cell, I've waited 14 years for this moment, and I'll make things right today. This ends here." Huh. To which a smirking Cell can only respond, "Oh, Son Goku, 14 years? It seems you really have lost your mind. I must have given you a concussion at that last attack. Never mind though, as long as you can fight, that's all that matters. This indeed will end here. And afterwards, you too will become part of
14 years, this nigga got a concussion. 14 years with a concussion.
I told you to keep my son's name out of your mouth.
Oh no, not the Will Smith. Nah, bro.
Cell.
I wonder if this came out around the same time.
You may be stronger than what the data shows you to be, but you're still nothing to me. I am the ultimate being.
Yeah.
And with that said, the two then resort to their fighting positions, fully powered up and now both coated in the divine aura of mastered Ultra Instinct. Ready, Son Goku? More than I'll ever be.
Goku better watch this,
instantly,
man, bro.
With nothing left to say, as if in perfect attunement with another, Goku and Cell in a flash reach each other's faces, with fists cocked and ready. Immediately making contact with each other's fists in perfect synchronicity. And ultimately, the result as expected is cataclysmic, causing what looks like a sphere of pure energy to
this man RJ getting colder with the pen, bro. Okay, RJ, you better hey, you better get in your bag.
Already been absorbed by Cell, he had nothing to worry about. Eventually, the two would separate, with Goku jumping far into the air. One approached by Cell mirrors him, yelling,
"No, I feel like it's really animated.
You're actually making me try a little. But how about we skip the warm-up and get to business? Cell, Goku!" Immediately, Goku obliges and rushes in with a roar as Ultra Cell does the same. But almost as expected from the battle of two Ultra Instinct users, Goku's initial flurry of kicks are dodged one after the other by a Cell who leaves after images of
and then he turned around too. He dodging your kicks, not even looking at you, bro. Like, that's crazy.
Cell claps back, clawing for Goku's face. A classic emotionless Ultra Instinct Goku dodges right back, commenting, "We're evenly matched. I wonder what will turn the tables." And having said
Goku
that,
gotta
again,
have something
Goku's
up under his
attack
sleeve.
is easily read and dodged by the divine Cell. Cell, taking in Goku's comments though, thinks to himself, he's right. In this state, generic hand-to-hand combat will result in nothing. Before a cunning smile suddenly encroaches on Cell's face, as he says, "But let's see how he handles some more advanced techniques. I'm sure Yamcha won't mind me using this."
Wolfang
Yamcha,
Fist?
leaving Goku puzzled at the sudden mention of his old friend.
Wait, is that even his move?
Wolfang Fist!
Oh, okay, it is.
I
was thinking of Kiba because I'm all like, what, Fang over Fang?
With the ferocity of a rabid beast. I'm
not gonna lie, that's kind of lame to pull out Yamcha's move though.
He thinks,
like, I feel like that's so basic of a move to pull out right now. Like, we're way beyond that. Like Goku getting hurt by Wolfang Fist and Ultra Instinct. I'm not gonna lie. If he gets hurt by this, you're trash, bro. You might as well. Them 14 years ain't mean nothing. 14 years of concussion was right.
Move. Why does Cell use it even better than Yamcha? And feeling pressured, Goku then suddenly vanishes to gain some distance, as Cell, still in his Wolfang stance, taunts him. What's wrong, Son Goku? Not equipped to handle the power of your friend? You know, Yamcha's abilities aren't too bad when in the hands of a god.
Yeah.
But Goku, looking on disapprovingly, stares down Cell and replies, "I've met gods, and you're nothing like them,
you're
Cell.
not a god. Remember, you're the ultimate being, not a god.
All you are is a cheap copy, and that's all you will ever be." Oh, that one actually hurt my feelings, Son Goku. Fine. If I'm not worthy of Yamcha's moves, then how about I try someone else?
Gohan or Vegito.
And with that, Cell then places two fingers on his forehead in a familiar fashion as he continues. Someone I could call almost a brother. According to my data,
we twins, nigga. More of a father to little girl. Oh, I thought he was gonna say, you know what? Matter of fact, we're not brothers. We're actually not twins. I'm actually your son. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. If you would have said that shit, that would have been fucked up.
More of a father to little old Gohan than you ever were.
You're my father, nigga. Nigga, I'm the abomination you created. We're each other.
Tell me how this one compares. That's... Leaving Goku in a state of shock as he begins to recognize yet another move.
You should have. Oh no, that's Piccolo.
Low tone, concentrating a vast amount of energy straight.
Wait.
Lord Gohan, one I could call almost a brother. And according to my data, more of a father to little old Gohan than you ever were.
Oh, god dang, nah, you need to beat that nigga ass. That nigga talking about your fatherhood, bro. You talking about how bad of a father you were. That nigga said you went to go get milk and never came back, nigga. Nah, you need to be. Hey, you told him to keep your son name out his mouth. You did not Will Smith this nigga. L Goku.
Tell me how this one compares. That's leaving Goku in a state of shock
not
as he
wrong,
begins
though.
to recognize yet another move. As Cell then begins roaring in a low tone, concentrating a vast amount of energy straight to his fingertips until Special Beam Cannon! Instantly, with 1/10 the low time of the Namekian, firing off Piccolo's signature and most powerful move with ease, as fast as the bullet, the overpowered beam then rushes through the air.
Yeah,
As deadly as ever, and now amplified by a strange electricity. Even Piccolo's moves! This one moves so much faster than his though! Yeah. This is bad. I don't want to end up like Raditz again.
End up like Grits.
Immediately, Goku then appears behind the bio-android and yells out, "You may have my friend's power, but your aim is nothing like his."
Yeah, he can turn it, can't he? He can bend
Instantly angering the cocky and narcissistic Cell, who grumbles back, "Son Goku, how dare you talk like that to her?" Died!
Oh, he
Immediately
just
spinning
bitch
around
slapped
in
you,
a right hook
dude?
that catches Goku completely off
That's
guard
crazy.
with its speed, power, and ferociousness. Sending the God of Destruction flying almost as fast as
He bitch slapped him to a
straight
mountain.
into a nearby rocky
Nah,
face
he got
for a
criminal.
devastating crash. It's not long after though that damaged and bruised Goku then just barely lifts his torso from the
I don't
ground.
know, Goku,
And
you
with
looking
one eye
kinda
open,
trash,
looks up
man.
saying, maybe he does hit harder than Beerus after all.
Pause.
He's so much stronger than we thought. He seems to just be getting stronger. Wait a minute, where is he? What little did Goku know with his obscured vision?
Yeah, he still got the. Actually, his Zenkai boost is probably like way crazier now that he got Ultra Vegitos. He probably got like double the Zenkai boost, considering that Ultra Vegito is Goku and Vegeta. You know.
Ultra Cell was actually high up in the sky and curiously placing his hands in a familiar position.
That probably won't even kill him now that I think about it. Like, this probably won't even kill him. Cause yeah, don't that joint take your life force? That probably won't even kill him. Cause he's you know, he's on the level of a god now.
And suddenly, from
They probably
Cell's
ain't
own
taking
sight,
nothing
we
from
see
his
within
life.
a triangular formation, Son Goku has been zoomed in on like a sniper.
But I just feel like these
moves.
moves are terrible to use on
No
Goku.
way.
Like, they shouldn't even hurt him.
Tri-beam cannon! And yet again, Ultra Cell makes perfect use of one of the slain Z-Fighters techniques. This time, using none other than Tien Shinhan's Tri-beam.
I feel like you would have
So
been better off
ironically,
using
was used
Masenko.
against the main timeline Cell in identical fashion. And just like that, the incredible
God
move made famous by the
dang,
Triclops
okay, never
rains
mind.
down in an instant with unbelievable force.
Maybe you do extra damage when you like a god or something. Like, maybe that's what it like. It's a multiplier or something.
Wake, leaving a perfect square burial site imprinted into the earth. Now scorched
Imagine
and
just
smoking from the heat
Kiko!
of the until
He just starts spamming that junk like
Goku
Dragon Ball
once
Z
again
Ridge.
reappears, this time even more damaged and holding onto his arm, levitating slowly up the air, until with a soft thud, he lands finally on the ground above. His chest, now scratched up, also reveals now even his God of Destruction garb has been destroyed and ripped off in the process.
that was
and
just
left staring at the
noticing that
ground,
his
seemingly
little
beaten,
god
is a
bill
base
got
Goku,
destroyed.
who can only think to himself, it's no use. He's way too strong now.
Oh, use a
We can't
bit.
do this. He's the best parts of all of us, even me. Just what am I supposed to do, guys?
Beat
As a
him?
completely alone Goku seemingly begins to mentally try to talk to his deceased friends, as if slowly losing his own mind.
Bro, they can't tell you nothing. Them
Meanwhile,
niggas is
with no fear
dead.
in
They
his
in the
heart,
grave.
Cell just confidently lands
They're inside of Cell, niggas. You gonna talk to Cell, nigga?
defeated Saiyan, and asks with a smile, "What gives, Son Goku? Don't tell me you're giving up already. This was just getting fun. Hurry up, transform for me again. Make your hair
Transform me
longer,
again.
or change its color.
Nah, he really
Whatever you
bitching me
foolish
right
Saiyans like." But Goku just continues to look forlorn in silence, not uttering a word in reply to the battle-ready android who'd literally been born for this one moment.
Did he lose his arm?
What are you doing? Was that truly your limit? This is the Son Goku I became perfect for? Pathetic. Fine.
I ain't gonna lie,
If
you
a
got
coward's
Vegeta
death is what
gang.
you desire, then so be it. Die by one of your enemies' moves this time. Immediately, in a fit of rage,
Bitch
Cell fires off
slapping him,
fortunately a death beam straight
That's
out of
a
the
death
repertoire of
beam.
Frieza. The same move that had ended the lives of so many in the past.
Man, they just slammed.
And
Nah, it
instantly,
might as well bitch
just
slap
like
him.
that, the beam shockingly hits Goku's
I
face
know he got his
head
arm
on,
still.
seemingly blasting a hole right through his forehead as his skull snaps back violently. Cell, meanwhile, being the cold-hard machine that he is, just instantly laughs at his kill, chuckling. What a shot! Father truly built
he
perfection
dome
in
skied
me.
him?
I never miss. The same cannot be said for you, though, Son Goku. What a complete disappointment you ended up. Like father, like son, I guess.
He keep talking crazy on your son, and you ain't
But
turned up,
curiously,
bro.
as Cell celebrates,
Like,
a
it is the
strange
third
rumble
time he done
can be
said
heard
something
by
about your
Goku,
son,
who
and you have not got no
remains
get
standing
back.
as the air surrounding also begins to thicken. Now what were you saying
Vegito?
about my son, Cell? As unbelievably, Goku immediately brings his face back into the picture, only to reveal himself now in the Ultra Ego form.
Maybe you like
UE
Vegito.
Goku has finally been
For
born.
Vegeta.
What is the meaning of Ego form? UE Goku has finally been born.
Ultra Ego
What
Goku.
is the meaning of this? Why isn't this in my data? Leaving Ultra Cell nothing short of shocked, as for some reason, though his cells gave him the knowledge of Ultra...
How the fuck did he get that? Nigga, how? Nigga, how this nigga get Ultra Ego, bro? What?
This in my data! Leaving Ultra Cell nothing short of shocked, as for some reason, though his cells gave him the knowledge of Ultra Instinct, for Ultra Ego, nothing seems to come out. But seeing his opportunity...
Nah, this
to be
nigga really
embraced
turned
in-game
into
by UE,
fucking Vegeta.
Goku closes the gap to be face to face with the android, commenting in his face, "Huh, keep your guard up, Cell." Leaving Cell nothing short of paralyzed in fear as he wonders internally. He's fast, much faster than before. What technique is he using? Goku, knowing that Cell is completely bewildered, just stares into his eyes and explains, "You're pretty helpless when you can't copy what your opponents are doing, aren't you, Cell?" Well,
Fake-ass
unfortunately,
copycat
though
ninja.
you're able to copy every technique we know, I had a feeling this one would draw a blank. After all, this isn't a technique, but more a transformation. A form of special abilities that are unique to a Saiyan. And just like you can't actually become a Super Saiyan, you will never be able to do this either.
Damn.
Looks like you're not as perfect as you think, Cell. What did you say? But as soon as Cell hears this, a ferocious grimace appears across his face in reaction. As he yells back, "I couldn't care less about your stupid forms! You
Your
Saiyans can
stupid
change your hair
forms."
as much as you want! Black, blonde, or purple, it makes no difference to perfection!" And just like that, backing up his
Alright.
claims, almost immediately, Ultra Cell lands a straight punch right on Goku's face,
Shouldn't
sending
even be
him
able to
flying
touch him right
backwards.
now. That's kind of crazy that he's still
I'm
kind of
ending
like
this
pushing
game
you
now,
around, Goku.
As Cell, not wanting to let up, then vanishes quickly, only to reappear once again right behind the still mid-flight Goku, with his right arm already lifted in the air, ready for one thing. Meanwhile,
Goku,
Ultra Ego
man, you
Goku
better
remains
power
with his
drive
eyes
this,
closed
man.
and blood splattering out of his mouth, clearly already in pain until... Tell me I'm not perfect after this, Son Goku!
Nah, that nigga need a chiropractor. That nigga need a chiropractor. I'm not gonna lie.
As immediately, Cell lands a devastating elbow
Damn,
right
that
on the
nigga
spine
deep
of
in
Goku,
his shit.
leading to the transformed Saiyan, his scream in terror with such a pitch, paint could be stripped from the walls.
But he should be good though, cause like don't this form like it just like soak up damage. That's what I'm told. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but I just heard this form just soaks up damage and it makes you stronger. So like, it should be
And
good,
in
right?
the immediate aftermath, Ultra Ego Goku is sent hurtling down towards the ground with a lifeless body, as if already dead.
But that's why I said he gotta have
My
something up his
God,
sleeve. It can't
I
just be
must say,
Master Ultra
after your
Instinct. You
little
know what I
speech about
mean?
having this new mystery form, I was a little worried. But this is child's play. Be gone! As Cell finally ends his beatdown
Gone.
by kicking Goku like a mere football, straight into the doors of a nearby commercial building, landing inside with a crash. But Cell, though
Where
pleased
are
with
these
himself,
buildings
knows that
coming
Goku
from,
is
bro?
still not finished, and comments,
It's a
"Oh,
wasteland.
Son Goku, I'll give it to you. You're a durable one. This new form seems to be good at taking a beating, but not so much at anything else. How do you expect to defeat me by not attacking? Get serious and go back to your white-haired form."
Go back to your white hair form.
But Goku, though,
Go
still
back to
attacked,
your
as
white,
predicted, is
your
unwavering
white
by the taunts,
Saiyan
appearing
counterpart.
first
We don't
as a
like
rising
this
silhouette in
blackie.
the dark building interior, before slowly, step by step, walking out onto the field to face the android. And with his head slightly bowed, with a cold and unreadable expression, he slowly rises his head. in
Oh yeah,
silence.
no, this nigga Goku trying to get in his
Finally,
bag,
looking
man. I
into
need
the
you to get
sky
in your
with an
bag
unusual
though.
smile despite
Like you can keep making these menacing faces, but I need you to get in your bag, man.
his predicament.
Like,
Thinking
it's
to
nice.
himself, perfect. That hurt like hell.
Okay,
But
yeah,
just
he's
like I
using
trained
it.
with Beerus,
He's
the
using
more
it.
of a beating I get in Ultra Ego,
Yeah,
the
yup.
stronger I get. I'm still not sure if I have enough in me to bridge the gap between me and Cell.
Okay, okay,
There's
talk
only
to
one
me
way
now.
to find out. As Goku then immediately
Oh,
places
he-
his
oh,
hands
yeah, he
together,
about to
angling his
Kamehameha
body,
that
he
bitch.
summons a powerful ball of energy yelling, Ka-me-ha-me! What is he doing? This chain of events, however, confuses Cell as he wonders, now what? After taking that horrendous beating, he surely doesn't think he wins with a beam struggle with the likes of me? Has he seen
Man,
the
this
state of
form
himself?
really is like the ultimate like
So be it. As Cell just
Zenkai
excited,
boost, you
then
know what I
places his own
mean?
hands together.
Like it's literally a Zenkai boost fighting form, if you think about it. Like that's how I think about Ultra Ego. Like it's a Zenkai boost fighting form. Instead of you just getting beat up and then you just sit there and lay there, you know what I'm saying? Like it literally you just get beat up and get stronger. Like that's crazy. You know? Like he can hit Cell with this beam and it might just be over. But the only thing is he got regenerative ability, so it's like, you know, how is he gonna, you know, counter that?
Opting to now copy Goku's signature move as if to add further salt to the wound, before yelling out in tandem, KAMEHAME-HAKAI! Blasting powerful Kamehameha waves straight at each other in a shootout that can only be described as familiar, as the land itself begins to part like the waves of an ocean. And eventually the two beams meet and create a truly stupendous beam struggle. In the middle, a perfect sphere,
look at
split in
this
half
nigga
by both sides of their
RJ, bro.
energies,
Like, he
each
really is
perfectly
getting better,
the same
bro.
power level, it seems. At least for now.
I think we only like 30 episodes in.
You actually
He's
appear to
gotten
be
so
keeping
much
up
better.
with me. Your son would be proud. Just a shame you didn't turn up in time to
This
save
the
him.
fifth time he just said something about your son,
Which
bro.
again pushes Goku's anger even further, but inadvertently causes yet another change too. As suddenly a smirk comes to Goku's face as he responds, "Ha, amazing. Looks like the more you anger me, the stronger I get too. This must be what Beerus meant by increasing my lust for battle." What? Which Cell, with his super hearing gained from Piccolo's cells, responds, "Lust for power. What nonsense are you spouting this time? Don't tell me you still think you have a chance in hell of beating me.
Yes.
Because if you do, Son Goku, allow me to show you, you aren't the only one with a secret. Because I've barely been trying!" As immediately Cell shockingly showcases just how far his strength truly goes.
Now this panel
As visibly,
clean, I'm
his
not
Kamehameha
gonna lie.
wave begins to overtake and swallow whole Goku's own. Damn it! He still had all that in the tank! Leaving Goku panicked, even in his Ultra Ego form, as he finally lets out. Looks like I was right about Cell after all.
Come on,
He's just too
Goku, bro.
strong.
Like,
I
get
can't
it out
win
your
this
gut,
one-on-one.
bro.
Not unless... But suddenly, out of the same building doors Goku had come out earlier, a figure shoots out with speed. Think fast, Cell! What? How could...
Oh, in his
To our
face.
surprise and the absolute shock of Cell, suddenly, a
Unless he
second Ultra Ego
he got the
Goku
Hakai.
appears
Hakai!
in front of the android.
Hakai!
He looks at and faced directly at the bio figure.
Hakai!
One word that could only mean the end of Cell.
Hakai!
What sorcery is this?
You know what a Hakai
Now?
is.
What has Son Goku done? Leaving Ultra Cell for the first time in the entire fight, now feeling somewhat fearful. Unable to figure out what is even going on, now as two threats attack him at once.
Wait.
Don't look so down, Cell.
Wait.
Cell for the is this? One word that could only mean his palm flat fell suddenly. But suddenly, I can't win this one-on-one. Unless...
This nigga did
But suddenly, out of the
what
same building door-
he did Daijo Bu no Jutsu. I forgot what it's called.
Goku had come out earlier, a figure shoots out with speed. Think fast, Cell!
Daijo Bujin no Jutsu.
And to our surprise and the absolute shock of Cell, suddenly a second Ultra Ego Goku appears
Oh,
right
no,
in
it
front
really
of the
is two
android,
of them.
his palm flat and faced directly at the bio figure, about to yell the one word that could only mean the end of Cell. What sorcery is this? There are two of these freaks now? What has Son Goku done?
This gotta be
Leaving
like
Ultra
an
Cell
app
for the
anime
first time in
design.
the entire fight, now feeling somewhat fearful. Unable to figure out what is even going on, now as two threats attack him at once.
Probably why Goku couldn't go all out if
Don't
he
look
had
so
two of
down,
themselves
Cell.
on the
But
field.
Goku, now loving the change in atmosphere, begins to smile, and in typical fashion explains, "I'm surprised you can't figure out what I did. You must have forgot about my good friend Tien. He taught me this little trick. He calls it the multiform technique.
Yeah,
It's a perfect copy of myself with a portion of my energy. And what's great is, they can use all of my techniques too."
Yeah, but it don't make
Die! But before Ultra Cell even has a second to process what Goku had just said, his copy, still in the air and point blank to Cell, finally screams the fatal
that
thought
nigga
of
better
destroying
have died,
us.
bro. Swear to God. He better
Just
die.
expected, with Cell
He better
preoccupied
die,
and wasting
bro.
so much of his energy and resources in fighting the
Unless
Kamehameha
this
battle
a
with the original Goku,
Daibujin
his
no
body
Jutsu.
naturally, but more slowly than usual, begins to erase to nothing. This is ridiculous! No! What can I do? If I let this Hakai get me, I'll be erased forever! If I let this Kamehameha hit me,
You
I'll be
can't
damaged
stop
severely.
a Hakai,
But
though.
I will survive. In fact, I'll regenerate and come back even stronger.
There's no way this nigga regenerate from a Hakai, bro. I'm not gonna lie. RJ, don't do this to me. Don't you do this to me, RJ. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Don't you make this make sense. Don't you even try to make this make sense. Don't you do it. Cause I'm not going, bro. I'm not going, bro. This nigga better not regenerate from no fucking Hakai, bro.
Stronger. Thank you, Piccolo. Hakai.
Nigga, they ain't Hakai each other.
Attention and power straight to the second Goku, yelling out his own Hakai, which not only stops his own erasure,
just
but actually
Hakai
begins
each other?
disintegrating Goku's clone too. But God of Destruction Goku, being no fool, planned this entire time.
Okay.
Spotting his time to shine, thinks, "This is it. This is my chance." And while mid-beam begins shouting out, "KAMEHAME-HAKAI!"
Hakai, nigga! I knew it! Hakame-Hame-Hakai, nigga! What did you say? That's fire, I'm not gonna lie. That's fire, I'm not gonna lie. Okay! Now that's crazy. You even add Gohan in there, you know what I'm saying? Okay, alright, I see you. That's a fire callback. Yeah, nigga, that's double the Hakai, nigga.
Shot at the unsuspecting android. Finally,
okay, hey, look at Goku using his brain, you know what I'm saying, on some Vegeta type shit, you know what I'm saying? I feel you, my boy.
His whole body becoming engulfed in the sheer power and size of the
dissipated,
beam until eventually
eviscerated,
nothing but particulate
laceration,
defeated finally by the one technique that was not in Cell's database.
Yeah.
And in the aftermath, Goku, having given absolutely everything he had inside him, instantly reverts back to base by force. His body and mind
okay.
And finally,
so now we about to get the Super Dragon Balls, right? Wish everybody back.
He whispers the last bit of his energy. I did it.
I did it.
Really did it, Gohan.
Okay.
Then falling flat on his face, unconscious, on the surface of the planet that he once more protected from utter destruction.
Beerus, you wanna, you know?
But meanwhile, somewhere else entirely, the scene zooms out to reveal Goku is being watched in a crystal orb, and soon it's revealed to be by none other than Whis, who had been watching the entire battle go down, as he peers at the orb and comments, "Well, Lord Beerus, that was far more entertaining than I think even you predicted. But it does seem our future god of destruction may have finally come of age with that display."
Okay.
To which a positively menacing-looking Beerus, listening in, responds back, "Yes, it seems like finally Son Goku is ready for me.
He's ready for me.
This so-called Super Saiyan God."
Oh no, now he about to
Well, that was
Hakai
it for
this
today's
nigga.
video.
He finna. See, now they about to sell it again. I already know it. Now Beerus about to die in another timeline, and they gonna come back try to race this nigga Ultra Instinct Ego Goku's timeline. Now we gonna have to be, now it's gonna be, you know what I'm saying, League of Villains. League of Villains. I'm still waiting on it. I'm waiting on Ultra Vegito to make the League of Villains. Alright? Alright? It may not be happening now. It may not even be happening. Well, it may not be happening now as of me watching these. It may not be happening in the ones that he's putting out right now that I'm not caught up to. But I'm calling it. This nigga gonna end up making the League of Villains, bro. I'm telling you. It's the only way. It's the only way. That nigga gonna need a friend. I know one of these episodes he gonna start phoning friends from other universes. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying. If the League of Villains happen, just know the League of Ultra Villains. League of Ultra Villains, Ultra Vegito. Anyways, League of Ultra Villains happen. Just know Velli called it. Just know Velli called it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, hopefully y'all enjoyed that. Subscribe, drop a like if you did. Check out RJ, of course. Appreciate y'all for watching. Oh yeah, and no, I will not be slowing these videos down. Period, poo. Period. And that's on Ultra Vegito.